It's starting.
Hey everyone, we are not live reacting to the Ubisoft Forward, we're live reacting to the Nintendo Direct, which they announced the last minute yesterday. That's so young.
That was a little loud.
We live on the continent of Elyos.
Every time I stream, I gotta
Four
sneeze.
realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
I'm joined by
1,000
Court.
years ago, our lands endured a
able to join me
vicious
last
war
minute,
with
yeah.
the Fell Dragon.
What's your name?
We called upon heroes from other worlds to
What
aid
is
us.
this? Is this
Heroes
Fire
known
Emblem?
as emblems.
Looks like it.
Oh,
With them,
shit.
the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Another Fire Emblem game? Let's go!
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
By the way, PlayStation also announced very last minute, like even more last minute than Nintendo, that they're doing a state of play later today. Unfortunately, we can't live react to it,
Yeah.
but me and Sam will be live 2 hours later. So 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll be back here on Twitch reacting to this PlayStation State of Play. Hopefully I won't have it spoiled by then.
It'll probably be spoiled for me. So, you pass me a pen. Thank you. I don't know my other
You're
pens.
awake!
Go get it back.
You're really awake,
Oh, I
yeah?
should have my
My
bingos.
webcam's-
Years?
My webcam
That's how
thing
long
still
I've
isn't
been
on.
asleep.
No, it isn't.
Oh, this looks
Horrible
awesome.
things.
I'm gonna pull up my
I'm so
bingo
excited.
You are a divine
s-
dragon,
So
a member
excited.
of a royal family of
Do I get to date
dragons
people?
revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember. But
I've had my eye on you.
I'm actually so excited. Fire
Mark,
Emblem, let's
right.
go.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
Cause like,
It
the
is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven
Fire
up
Emblem
as we
Three
go.
Houses was great,
the time has come.
but then
Now,
Three Hopes,
one,
I was a little
Emblem,
disappointed in.
Engage!
So now I'm glad that they're making a brand new one. Even though I loved all the characters from the other one, I'm assuming I'll love all these guys.
So, you haven't been keeping track. I've been doing a bingo card for Nintendo announcements for the year. I did it last year as well, and I think we should all be doing bingo cards for like the major players for next year, and like see who gets bingo first. But if today they announce Metroid Prime Trilogy, Wind Waker, Kid Icarus, Pokemon Stadium, Game Boy games, a sequel to Super Mario Odyssey, yeah, I guess any of those, I would be close to a bingo.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage.
Fire Emblem
In addition to the
Engage.
standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage
Oh, that's cool.
Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this
I have to
game
get
in
the
the future.
collectors. Last time I didn't get the collectors for Three Houses.
Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
It
Oh.
takes two to tango.
It takes two.
For Switch.
Yeah,
Cody and May's relationship is on the
this
rise,
does seem like a Switch game.
Yeah.
but
it's
it
a
gets
really fun
even
game.
tougher when they're
Never
turned
completed
into
it, though.
dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught
Oh, we
of
should co-op
challenges
this.
where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging
Although,
experiences
this
around
is this on
every
Game
corner.
Pass?
In addition to single system play,
I think it
the game can
was.
also be played on 2 systems via local
still
wireless
is.
or online with a pal via the free Friends
So
Pass.
my webcam's still not on. I don't know if you're.
Help Cody
intending
It's,
May return
you
to
know
work.
what? It's,
with a partner, of course.
oh, now it's working.
It Takes Two launches on the
It's weird.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, did you
system
click on
November
to
4th.
Discord?
I guess so.
Pre-orders
Yeah, that's all I
begin
did.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I just have to angle myself. Back more.
The forbidden story
Well, I can fix your camera.
begins.
That's fine.
Or... Fatal Frame.
Oh, wow. They're bringing that back?
Someone. I remember someone talking about it, and I was like, "It doesn't exist."
So they're
After
bringing
mysteriously
all the
vanishing
remaining
as a child,
GameCube and
Ruka
Wii U
Minazuki
games and
visits
everything
an
back.
abandoned hospital in search
I hope
of her
so. Let's go
lost
Metroid
memories.
Prime.
I know. That would be nice. You know?
This
Or
game was
so
too
it's-
scary for me.
Use the camera obscura to repel
Is this a
evil
port or a
spirits
sequel?
and uncover the memories that were sealed away.
It looks like a port.
Dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame.
I think my
Mask of the
cousin
Lunar
said that
Eclipse launches
this
for the
game was
first time
good,
in the
so
West on Nintendo
maybe I'll
Switch
check it out.
next year.
Yeah, I
There's a
remember.
new
I don't know
hero
why.
Who looks mechanical?
I remember. Yeah, I wanted to play it. I don't know what
Introducing Wave
enticed
2
me.
of
There you
the
go. This
Xenoblade
direct's all
Chronicles
for
3
court.
expansion pass for the Xenoblade
Oh, yeah.
Chronicles 3 game.
I will say,
I haven't played this game yet.
yeah,
appears to
we're not
be,
gonna really give any afterthoughts
mechanical?
for this direct because both Court and I have to
Request
hard
to
out
have her join your
right
party.
as soon as the direct's over.
Expanding your
Yeah.
options for
So
classic and
we're like
battle
just
strategies.
able to make the direct.
Yeah.
Challenge battles will also be
We'll
added.
probably we need to schedule a
Test
gaming
your mettle in
podcast anyway, so we'll give our
consecutive
thoughts
battles
then.
against Tough enemies.
Yeah.
Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Oh my goodness. Everyone's like, give us the swimsuits.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these
At first I was
Nintendo
like,
Switch
is this
games.
another Smash Bros. player?
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very
SpongeBob,
fabric
alright.
of the universe.
That was announced,
in this 3D platforming adventure,
earlier
you'll travel through
this
portals
summer.
to 7 outlandish
This-
wish worlds,
the-
like prehistoric kelp forest.
The
and Wild
SpongeBob game
West
that came
jellyfish
out was
fields.
like pretty
Explore using all
popular.
sorts of wacky moves,
So there's the
don over
remake
30
of
fantastic
the
cosmic costumes, and meet your
the
favorite
classic
Bikini
one that
Bottom
everybody
residents from the TV
remembers,
series,
and then this
voiced
is
by
like
their
a new
original
one.
actors.
What was the classic
Soak
one?
up
The
SpongeBob
classic one
SquarePants,
was
the
Battle for
Cosmic
Bikini
Shake,
Bottom.
launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh.
And
What was
this is the
the?
new one.
Oh, is that the rehydrated one?
Rehydrated? Yeah, yeah.
You're all ready. Fit?
Look, another Smash Bros.
Box
player.
with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star.
Isn't there already
Fist of
another
the North
boxing game on the
Stars.
Switch?
In exercise mode.
Yeah,
leading you through
fitness
various
boxing.
boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals in boss battles.
I mean, I like when they're like
including
interactive
Jackie.
like this because
Fitness
it,
boxing,
you know.
Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, fitness
launches
boxing,
on
yeah.
Nintendo Switch, March
Put you to work.
2023.
Yeah.
This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this
Why wasn't
hilariously
this at the Ubisoft
hard-hitting
Forward?
party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames. Each
Oh,
one
this looks
featuring
fun.
ridiculous
It does.
rules in
They should have put
back-half
this in the
arenas.
forward.
Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge
It, had,
up to
it was
6
like
fans and
Assassin's
frenemies
Creed,
in
Just
local and
Dance,
online play.
and
They
like
won't even know what hit 'em. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch
Mario
early
plus
next
Rabbids.
year.
That's all the Ubisoft Forward was.
A small fox
Yeah.
washes
Phoenix
ashore on
Tunic.
a
Oh
ruined
my
island.
god, finally.
Brave the unknown in this isometric action adventure game. Your
Like-
only clue here is the manual.
Cute.
This
Traverse
this
the
is a
island's
Zelda
interconnected
clone. Like I was
realms to
surprised
Yeah.
it
retrieve its
wasn't
missing
launched on the
pages.
Switch.
Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around
Yeah, it
every
looks
corner.
cute.
It's on Game Pass. Have you tried it out yet?
What
No, not yet.
long-lost secrets will the island
You should
reveal?
though.
I started it. I didn't,
Launches on the
it's too many
Nintendo
games.
Switch system, September 22nd.
but I do
Pre-orders
wanna
begin
keep
today on
playing it
Nintendo
at some point.
eShop.
I should just do a
New
stream
intel
where
has
it's like
arrived
I'll
for
play an
these
hour
front
of all the
mission
free
remakes.
games.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Colosseum.
Turn-based mech
Continue
battles.
the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch
Okay.
on Nintendo Switch.
Never heard of these games.
Yeah, they're just like
It's a
probably like small
wonderful
indie
life
games.
for a new
It's Square
generation.
Enix.
Is it? Well, it's their
After
indie
nearly
division.
20 years, a beloved
Is this
farming
Harvest Moon?
experience
Oh,
is
okay.
reborn.
Yeah,
Welcome
all the
back
GameCube
to
games are coming
Forgotten
back.
Valley.
Don't need this robot
Take
game.
advantage of farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
I don't know what it is. This
Befriend
one,
the
this looks
townsfolk
like
while you're out and about in the
it
valley.
almost looks like the GameCube one, but I feel like it's
Mhm.
just like the same.
You might even meet your
Yeah.
future partner and start.
That's
a
who I'm
family.
married, and I remember
In
going
this
to the bar.
installment, those around you will grow older as time goes
Well,
on.
I think they're porting a bunch of
Their
games,
appearances
so
will
it could be
change
the
Yeah.
over
GameCube one.
years.
I don't know.
Your child will also choose their career based
No, I
on
don't think
how
they
you
have the
raise
rights
them.
anymore.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, because this
An
is Story of
especially
Seasons,
wonderful
so
farm
it's
life
like
in Forgotten Valley lies
um,
ahead.
that's what it's split off to. But this looks just like the GameCube one.
Story of Seasons, a
A
Wonderful
Wonderful-
Life.
Maybe it
launches on
is, but it's
Nintendo
Harvest
Switch
Moon,
For
A Wonderful
Marvelous
Life.
Inc.
2023.
That's the developer.
Your fave. I'm gonna abuse my kid. Right.
I don't know who owns the IP, but it was published by different publishers in different regions. Oh no, wait, I'm looking at the
first
Nintendo,
post-launch
Super Nintendo one.
Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been
I want the
confirmed.
franchise.
Here's the theme. What would
Video game
you
series.
bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Publisher is Natsumi.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, Marvelous.
More free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
A Wonderful Life.
Be on the lookout for more
Marvelous
info in the
owns it now.
future.
I'm trying to search something. I keep getting a notification rate where I'm trying to click.
Oh no, I hate that.
What did you think? What would you
Isn't
bring
s-
to a deserted island?
Yeah, Splatoon's out now, right?
What I bring
As
to
for
a,
me,
a
I've
de-
already
deserted
decided.
island?
I hope you'll all
A
participate
computer.
as well.
No, I'm just kidding. My
Computer.
phone.
Next,
A Wonderful
please
Life.
take a look at this.
I think that's the one. I think it is, but it was Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life.
Square Enix presents not Tomb Raider or thing. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Another
another.
Game?
Is this gonna be? Is this gonna be another stupid name?
probably. Oh, Octopath Traveler 2.
Introducing
No
a
way.
brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
These games look incredible. Like some of
They-
the
yeah.
best like
Travelers embark
visual
on a journey
design
through
I've
the
ever
land
seen.
of Celestia.
They really
With
are.
that, we could
Like,
realize a world without conflict.
I hope it's not as grindy as
going to
Octopath
become a
was, like the
star.
original.
Mm-hmm.
And bring smiles to people's
But because it
faces,
was
just
really good. Like
Mama.
each of the most of the characters had really good stories when you got like because you got to just pick the person and you kind of just accumulated everyone.
Mhm.
You can only play 4 at a time, but
Not again.
the story was really interesting and I wanted to play it more, but it was like Like,
is what I do.
to get to chapter 2
Leave
if
the
you haven't,
hunting to me.
you know,
We'll have all the
leveled up that
tasty meat you
character,
Mhm.
you
need
you
to
spent the
rediscover
entire
who I
time
am.
leveling up that character. Unless you
Explore
were
a
a smart
wide
player
world
and you just
set in a
balance.
bustling era.
but not me.
Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Hey, I don't know how practical this idea is, but when the games are announced for
What will
the Game
happen when
Awards,
their paths intertwine?
should we assign ourselves like
And
somebody
adventures await
has to
them
play
in this
each one of the
new world.
games
I found the source.
That'd be
to see
cool.
what like
The 8
what we
travelers
thought
each
and
have their own story.
if we think it
Yeah.
deserves like Game of the Year or
Where will
whatever.
their journeys lead them.
Well, that's what Game Pass is really great for because you can kind of give those games a chance because a lot of
Yeah.
those games end up on Game Pass.
That's true.
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
Oh, I have to write that down. I forgot I'm writing.
Please
this
look
down.
forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
There's already been some
Zelda,
big game announcements.
Zelda.
15 minutes in.
Yeah.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome
this?
to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead
And it's online?
and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover
I do like
magical
Temtem
spells
though.
A
to
I
farm
think I might
PG.
play it on
face off
Thursday.
against mischievous foes.
Oh yeah, there's what time?
Yeah,
and explore the
probably
enchanted realms of Azoria.
after work, so like around
Along the
6,
way, you'll
6-ish.
befriend
I can
a
play.
lively cast of characters
Okay,
who
cool.
call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer.
More
By
like
gathering resources
oh,
and
right.
crafting items,
I'm not gonna
you'll
say
be able
that
to
on
customize
stream.
your home and
Okay.
enjoy this mesmerizing
He's
adventure
like,
even more.
What's it called? Faith Farm? Is that what it's
seasons
called?
Fae
change,
Or-
Farm.
New
Fae Farm? He's
spellbinding
like more
surprises
like
can
with a
be
G
unlocked
farm.
that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits.
Feel
in
personally
Fae Farm,
attacked.
launching
Yeah.
exclusively
Oh.
on Nintendo Switch spring 2023. It's a musical blast
He's like,
from the
ooh, Harvest
past.
Moon, your kind of game. I'm like,
Celebrate
shut
the
up.
35th anniversary of the
Where are
Final
you seeing
Fantasy
these
series
comments?
with the latest theater
And
rhythm
they're
game.
in I'm talking to him on
Enjoy iconic
Instagram.
songs like
Oh.
One Winged Angel.
Yeah. So I'm
Torn
like,
from
I'm
the
reading your
Heavens.
comments out loud.
Suteki Dane, and more.
They-
There
A
are
rhythm game?
185 songs total.
Another
Songs are
what?
categorized
How?
by
On
game.
A Final
Switch?
You can
Fantasy
play
one?
each
Yeah.
stage while experiencing the series.
Do I
through the
get a
music.
DDR pad?
No, you get the controllers.
In addition,
What?
2
That's not
players
fun.
locally
I
can
know.
complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler. Live
So it's just
Alive
like a
and more will be
Nintendo
released.
music
That's
game.
90 additional songs.
Also, has golf
Pretty
come
much.
out for Switch
Plus,
Sports yet?
Editions containing a season
don't think
pass
so.
And 27
I feel like I would've
extra
heard about
songs,
that.
Including
They have like
Melodies
the
of Life, will be available.
the attachments out now, like the tennis racket, and they have a golf club, but the golf isn't out yet.
Oh.
A cosmic adventure is just around the
Is this
corner.
a new Mario game?
This is
Blast
Rabbids.
off on an adventure
Oh,
of galactic
I,
proportions
I
with
thought this
Mario
game was
and
out
the
already,
Rabbids.
but I keep seeing trailers for
Let's
it. I'm like,
dive into
enough.
exploration.
I thought it
Freely roam
was
through
it
all
not, or
sorts
was
of
it was the
wondrous
Rabbids
worlds,
game?
each
This
one
is Mario
jam-packed
This is
with
my. This
discoveries.
is the.
Sparks of Hope, but then there was another Rabbids game.
Yeah,
that
like a long
had just
time
come
ago.
out.
Yeah.
No, not a long time ago,
Unlock
like literally
hidden
recently.
paths.
No, this is
And
the
help out
recent game.
locals with their troubles.
This
No,
is
it
like the
was
game
a-
that's coming out.
No, it was like Rabbids Kingdom something or what
Oh.
have you. This
You can
one,
get items
and it
that'll
came
come
out a
in
bit, and I
handy
thought it
during
was the
battles.
same one. I was
After
like,
each
oh, it's
quest or
this
battle,
one.
your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks,
I guess I should pay
each with their
attention.
own special powers and skills.
Okay,
They
don't
can
focus
help
too much on
spark
on the
a
Rabbids game
decisive
because
victory.
we've seen this already, like 50 times.
Can
I know,
Mario
and you
the
could tell I
Rabbids
paid
put an
attention to
end
none of
to the
it.
darkness?
Because I'm like,
Mario
all right,
plus
let's see.
Rabbids Sparks
Just in
of
case
Hope
I get
launches
asked
on
about it, I
Nintendo
can at
Switch
least be like,
October
it's this
20th.
kind of game.
Pre-orders are
It's
available now
it's
on
Mario
Nintendo eShop.
XCOM.
A gold
Yeah.
edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Oh, this is Rune Factory.
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo
I just
Switch.
know from the art. I just
Yeah.
look like, yeah, it's Rune Factory.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops. and
Nothing on
care
my
for
bingo
monsters.
card yet.
Among other relaxing activities. You can also transform.
Are we gonna see N64 and Sega
Your
games?
abilities in battle and conversations
Sega,
with the locals will vary
Sega.
depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Yeah.
More Nintendo 64
I called
games
it.
are on the way.
Oh, is this from the?
Pilot Wings.
Oh my! I will never live down that fucking
Mario
20
Party.
questions, man. Mario Party.
Mario Party
The
wasn't
original?
already on there?
Party 2.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Mario Party 2.
And all the Mario parties.
Well, these are on the
Mario Party 3.
Superstars one, isn't it?
Yeah. But now you get to play the original.
Pokemon Stadium.
Oh shit! How are they gonna handle the Game Boy?
No.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Wow.
Oh, the Pokemon, like the Game Boy attachment thing for the
1080
Drio
snowboarding.
speed.
Technically,
Oh my
1080,
God.
1080 and Pokemon Stadium are on my bingo card.
64.
Nice. I
These
should
games
probably
will
upgrade
gradually
my
be added in the future.
thing.
You can play a
I just have the
selection of
basic
Nintendo
online
64
thing,
games and
which I
enjoy
just got
many
so I
more
can play
gaming
Temtem.
benefits with an
Nice.
active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
I might get the expansion pack now.
Oh,
There's a
and
ton
there's
of
one more
N64 games.
game we should mention.
Perfect Dark. Or 007. Is it
This
double-
sounds like Metroid.
it just, yeah. Oh,
Oh, it's
007.
007.
Wow. And I never thought. Know how hard it must be to
GoldenEye?
get that license?
Oh, this was. I feel like this was leaked.
With online play.
No way.
That's
No way.
Why
awesome.
not mix
Is that
things
for
up with
online
these
or is that
Nintendo
just the
Switch
game?
games?
That's for Nintendo Switch
Live your
Online
best
plus
life
expansion
on
pack.
the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
That's incredible that they were
100
able to
types
pull
of
that off.
daily tasks to
Yeah,
build
I
character
literally
and
saw a
deepen your
TikTok and they
relationships with
had
the
they were
locals.
kind of just
In
memeing
doing
on
so, you'll
GoldenEye
gain
as like
access
back
to
in the day
different
playing
job classes and
N64 and be like,
abilities.
wow, look at those graphics, incredible, and then they showed a close up of the face.
Yeah.
They're like uncanny.
Various Daylight launches
I
on
saw-
Nintendo
Various
Switch later
Daylight?
today.
I saw a TikTok recently where I guess for
Malfunction
Perfect Dark,
causes you to crash
originally
land on
they
a
were
strange
planning
planet.
to
Build a new
have
rocket from
you
scratch in this
attach the
management
Game
sim
Boy
game.
camera.
Oh, Factorio.
Planet for
Yeah.
materials. Then build
You remember the
machines
Game
to
Boy
refinery
camera
into
attachment?
various resources.
Yeah.
You plug it in the back of your Game Boy.
Eventually,
So
you
Yeah.
construct
they were planning
multiple
to
production lines like these.
use that plugged into the
planet's
Game Boy
creatures will
adapter for the
attack, so
N64
keep it
that
at
pops
bay.
onto the bottom of the controller.
Factorio
And then
launches
you
on
use
Nintendo
that
Switch
basically as a
October
selfie
28th.
camera to scan your face to put into Perfect Dark.
A
But it
young
never
Oh.
it never launched with
visits an
that
art
feature.
museum with her parents
But
in this 2D
they're planning on doing
exploration
that.
adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by
IP.
the artist Guertena.
That's.
Until
I mean, like, no wonder
one
it didn't work.
particular piece draws
IP.
her in.
This reminds me of Yuppie Psycho.
Will
Don't know
she
what
be
that
able
is.
to safely return
Yuppie Psycho
to her
is
own
really
world?
good.
This
Every
is creepy.
decision affects her fate.
Yeah, it would
in
like
Id,
Yuppie Psycho is
launching
about
on
like this
Nintendo
Wall Street
Switch
guy,
spring
and
2023.
he gets his job, and the weird things happen, and he's just so like there's someone like there's blood on the wall and like a person hanging. He goes, oh, nothing of interest to see here, and then continues about his day and like.
Pauline being added to Strikers.
Ugh.
And Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong.
Midfield speedster
Nice.
with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
I heard this game sucks, so
Plus,
I didn't get
more
it.
gear and another stadium are being added.
It was, you know what, I
Free update
played
launches
it.
this month.
It's they really, I feel like they made it more
Final
difficult
summer
for the more
begins.
competitive people,
とある
and because I was really good at the game because it
どこまで
was
も貧しくて
simple.
想像しいあの
What game
夏
is
が
this
始ま
now?
る
But like playing this one, it was like there was so much more to it. Like the
When
power-ups
strange
weren't as
islands suddenly
great
appear,
because it was
Ryza
just
and friends
it
set
was just
sail to
mayhem for the
investigate in
GameCube
order to
version, and then
protect
this
their
one it's like
homeland from
for you to get the
impending
special
danger.
power-ups, you had to get
Sprawling
certain
landscapes
items,
set the stage
Okay.
for your
and I wasn't
adventure.
down for that.
Freely explore
still,
this
yeah.
vast world and
If
forge
it-
your own
if
path
there's
in this
ever,
charming
like,
These games are always
sale
really good.
for it, I'll buy it. But
Yeah.
11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party.
But yeah, I traded that one in
During battle,
pretty quick.
work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
さあ行くわよ
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist
Ryza
of the
3.
End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
I'm learning
February
about so many
24th,
games I've never heard of.
2023.
Yeah.
Wave 3 is on.
there we
Ooh.
go.
Let's go.
Here's a sneak
It's
peek
about
at two
time they,
courses
like,
racing
added
into
to
Wave
this.
3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Yeah, this game.
What game is
Mario Kart?
Mario Kart? No, no.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
It's not N64. I don't have. Oh.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Nice.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
That's
How
good.
was that?
Yeah, that's
Next,
fine.
we have some
Give
news to
us
share
Zelda.
about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Hey.
Golf.
In the next
Yeah.
free update, golf will be added.
21 holes. So it's just basically like aces. Or no,
Of
that was
course, you can play these
tennis.
locally.
Mario Golf. I
Additionally,
feel like
up
if I were to
8
visit
players online can
home,
play at the same
I would bring
time
my Switch
on the
and get the
same
golf
course
games so
in
I could play
survival golf.
Nintendo with my dad.
Those with the
Mm.
most strokes will be out.
But then to get wrecked.
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday.
Cool.
Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Is this the Smash Bros.
I'd
guy?
like to share with you
No.
today, including some
No.
news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri
Oh.
from Illumination will release next spring.
We got rid of Chris Pratt. Yay! Everyone
and Super
rejoice.
Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan,
Zelda?
will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a
Yawn.
little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin.
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series.
Why?
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year.
Is that what
Mhm.
Kiri
All
has?
Yeah.
over the world are planting flowers.
So she's playing.
Yeah, I
Here's a
hate
quick
that. I
rundown
hate
of the
Pikmin.
game for
They're
those who
weird
have
and
yet to play
creepy.
it.
I want to try these
Pikmin
games.
Bloom
I might
is
try
a
the
smart device
GameCube game
that
at some
uses
point.
your location. By walking
Apparently the
outside,
GameCube game's
you can
good,
find
but no.
Pikmin,
I had
raise
nightmares
them,
as a
and plant
child
flowers
about
together.
little tiny things trying to crawl at me, and I had to crush them with my hands.
All you need to do is take it with you on
was
your daily
terrifying.
walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day,
Cute,
and feed them nectar to increase their petals.
but terrifying.
So how
I'm
many
not
steps
even
did
gonna
we take
write
today?
it down. Ooh, it's a step
While you're out and
counter.
about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all
Surprised we
around
haven't
you.
seen pictures that Kiri's
Let's take a
taken
quick
yet.
look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
Oh my
They
god.
love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you
Creepy.
see here, their flowers will bloom.
This is just weird.
You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
That's cool. I like that.
I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks
I'm like,
a
I will
lot
not
of
pay
fun.
$80 for a
It's
game for
very
only 6 hours of
easygoing play
gameplay.
experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Mario movie trailer.
Oh. All right, now we get to
Oh.
see how Chris Pratt's gonna do.
Maybe it's not. Oh, it's another Pikmin thing.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Oh, they released the game on the Switch, right?
Yeah.
This is Pikmin 4?
That's why.
Pikmin 4,
Maybe.
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm shocked they're making another one.
Hey man, again, I'm not paying $80 for a
No.
6-hour gameplay game.
No.
Like,
Sorry.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch
and it
in
never goes on
2023.
sale.
No.
We won't
Never.
be showing any
No.
gameplay today. However,
It should
you'll
not
able
be a
to play
full
like
price
this,
game.
Mm-mm.
From the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Was he wearing that shirt the entire time?
also
I
made
don't
a
know.
new T-shirt.
Oh, I thought I had the
Nintendo
number
Switch
4
has
in the
made
middle. I'm like,
controlling
wow, he
the game
like was
simpler,
standing
meaning
there.
you can further
telling
concentrate
us,
on the core
basically.
essence of Pikmin gameplay.
I do like the
We
shirt.
call it Dandori in Japanese, or
Dandori.
strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin
That's all
4.
I get. I guess I'll
Thank
take
you.
it. No.
Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
Give us Zelda. Give
now,
us
let's move on to
Zelda.
some more headlines.
Yeah, they got to give us information about Zelda today, right?
Yeah.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Yeah, we're gonna get copyright strike and blocked in Russia.
Yeah. In Russia. Just Russia.
Well, that's what the Ubisoft Forward we got a claim and it got blocked in Russia.
Oh, here we go.
How do these? Okay,
Is this Just Dance?
yeah, this is Just Dance.
Excellent. I have this game. Or is this the 2023? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
I'll get this. Maybe I'll get the next one again.
Do you just use one Joy-Con to play?
Yeah. Because you can do 2-player.
Okay.
But apparently I'm terrible at this game.
How
I
does
don't know. It
this-
just doesn't pick up my radical movements.
How does this game work on other platforms?
You have your phone.
Okay, so you gotta have a phone that has the
Yeah.
movements and stuff.
Imagine just like having the controller. Just
Yeah. Well, I know back in the day they used the Xbox Kinect and the PlayStation Move controllers, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how do they
now
work
it's
now? But,
it's your
the
phone that
season
you
of
hold
death.
Mhm.
and you download like an app.
As
Yeah.
you cultivate a peaceful farm life. in
Another
the village of
farming game?
Lethe,
At least
the
it's not
season of
space.
Death quietus continuously returns,
It's not
threatening to
space.
destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity.
I don't
in
think we've
this
seen
life
any space
simulation
games today.
RPG.
Good.
Along the way,
Sick of it.
allies
Wait-
will
wait
join
until
deal with
they-
all that.
your
Wait till they show
cause.
Metroid.
Yeah, right. I mean, like
Facing
Metroid's not
numerous
too
dangers,
bad because
you'll
it's
begin
like
to
a classic,
uncover
but
the
like the
truth
all like
of this ill-fated
Starfield,
world.
Star
After this
World,
presentation, a
Star
demo containing the
Sky.
opening days
What
of
about
your
Star
farm's
Fox?
first
Did
season
they show that?
will be available
Yeah,
on
right.
Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Harvestella.
Yeah, they've showed this game off before.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Get ready
Bayonetta!
for a devilishly good time.
Yeah, it's
Surprised
coming out
that's not-
soon.
Yeah. Gonna be their
After
big holiday
500
game
years,
for
Umbra Witch
Switch.
Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories.
I kind of want
And
to
in
play
the
it.
second, confronted
but-
demons to save her best friend.
Just to
Now,
see all
in
the
this
sexual
third
innuendos and her being all
she'll
like,
fight to protect the world from a sudden invasion of man-made
and me to be like, wow,
bioweapons
this is a
called
Nintendo
homunculi.
game?
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to
I
fighting for
just
others.
think it's weird that her
to
suit is
fighting
her
for
hair.
the world.
Mm-hmm.
Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her
Then I've played
include
things
the
like
journalist Luca
Persona 5, where there's a
and another
legitimate
Umbra
penis
witch,
monster.
Sean.
So,
Mm-hmm.
is
New
her
ally
suit made
Viola
of hair?
also
Are they
joins
all
in on
their
the
suits made
action.
of hair?
A hair
I think it's just her.
Just her. So
Demon
she's like a
summoning.
werewolf then.
globe-trotting adventure
I-
awaits
no.
in Bayonetta 3.
Or is she like
launching
a
on
witch?
Nintendo Switch October 28th.
I have no idea.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
All right, cool.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Oh, this. I was just about to say, I'm like, this looks like Danganronpa. Oh, shit.
Welcome to the
I need to
city
continue
of
playing these games. This
perpetual
is why
rain.
it's like playing one
Many
game
cases remain
like once a
unsolved
week.
in this corporate
It's just not
controlled
enough.
metropolis.
I know my backlog's so long.
Those who investigate
Yeah.
are
Like,
called master detectives. Who come
last
from
week
all
I was
around
like,
the world.
you know what? I need to catch up on the Assassin's Creed games because I've been. It's like some of my favorite games. And I've fallen far behind. I haven't even started when they
Meet
rebooted
Yura,
the
an
franchise.
amnesiac detective.
And then Ubisoft's like,
Shinigami,
we're gonna
spirit
announce like
haunting
20
after their
Assassin's Creed
past.
games. I'm like, come on.
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
I was like, when will it end?
Inspect
They're like,
the
hey,
scene to gather clues and evidence.
you guys never complain when it's Mario.
When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth.
What?
Mystery labyrinth.
It's like, no
Overcome
thanks.
obstacles and
Yeah, these games are kind of like,
manifestations
ow.
to
Did you
educate
just fucking kick a kid into like a portal?
Yeah.
However,
Hey, man.
mystery phantoms
Japanese
will
game.
attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through
I
contradictions.
feel like
Uncover the secrets of
I'd have
Master
to,
Detective
like, I was at a
Archives,
point where we were about to
Rain
do, like, our first
launching
trial
first
in the
on
game,
Nintendo Switch
but I
system
was, because
spring
I was like, I don't want to
2023.
get it wrong,
Mm-hmm.
that I just
Enter the
didn't get into it.
village
Oh, the
if
village
you
is coming
dare.
to Switch now?
Probably Cloud. Yeah,
The
Cloud.
latest
See.
installment in the
Oh,
Resident Evil
nice.
series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud
It's too
launches on
scary.
Nintendo Switch October
I'm so bad
28th.
at these games.
You can download and
I just don't
try out
have,
the
like,
free
the
demo today
shooter
on
mentality
Nintendo eShop to pre-order
To, like,
the
know
full
where to
game.
look, know where to turn. I just,
The
like,
Winters expansion
miss
DLC
everything 'cause I'm running
containing a
away.
new third-person mode. Additional
Third-person
story
mode.
Third
content
person. Oh,
and
nice.
more will launch December 2nd.
So I think I might like third person mode
Additionally,
better, because I liked
3
Resident
other
Evil.
recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I feel like that this was smart for them to do with the cloud
Mm-hmm.
because it's not a powerful system.
No.
It's an
So it was
action-packed
always
lineup
like,
of Nintendo
how are they going to
Switch
play these
games.
big games? But they should have done that with The Witcher.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu
Slow
action
clap.
brawler.
Or it's
Yeah.
Sifu.
Yeah, seafood.
Tripping and parrying opponents.
This looks much
You
worse
break
than the
their stance and
PlayStation
gain
version.
the upper hand.
Yeah.
Fall in combat, and
I
you'll
was
get
like,
older
wait a
and
minute.
weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn
Age
new
21.
techniques to
Sifu
complete your mission.
demastered.
Can you exact revenge before your time runs out?
Potato
Sifu
mode.
poses its
Yeah.
way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII
Oh my God.
in this
Zack.
exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a
Crisis
young and
Core
ambitious
reunion.
soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack
Such a good
arrangements.
game. I loved Crisis Core.
Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same
man.
color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus.
It's like snifty, like old school
Rack
arcade.
up these
Yeah.
bonuses for a high
Um,
score.
This is a classic arcade game.
Radiant Silvergun
I
launches
should-
on Nintendo Switch
I should
later
play
today.
this.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make
Oh,
your
here
way
we
out of
go.
a derelict space station in this roguelike
This is
game
my kind of
set
game.
in the endless universe.
Yeah.
But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes?
It's a 3-player game?
Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Interesting. Okay.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew.
Tales of
Remaster of Tales of
Symphonia!
Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverhand is
I'm glad
controlled
Court's
by
here today.
shadowy forces called the Giants.
I'd just be like staring
Person
blankly
known as
this
the
entire time.
Yeah.
must ascend the Tower
But
of
what version
Salvation.
is it? Is it the GameCube version or the
Lloyd soon
PS3
embarks
version?
on a
I think
journey
it's
with Colette,
PS3 version.
The current chosen one and his childhood friend in this beloved action
Ow,
RPG.
I keep hitting my hand on
They'll
stuff.
meet allies along the way. Like the
Loved.
wandering
This
aristocrat
is my favorite
Zelos,
game.
And a lumberjack
It's so
who
good.
lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other
Yeah, you
allies
played
will
this one on
also
stream,
join
right?
The party.
Yeah, with DJ. He was the rage guy.
Fate of two interconnected worlds hangs in the balance.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the
It was
that's the
Tales
plot of
remastered.
Marvel
begins
movies
its journey
coming
on
soon.
Nintendo Switch early
Yeah?
next
2
year.
planets colliding.
Yeah. I felt bad because like I had the GameCube version, so mine was different. And then he was having a lot of issues in certain things when he's like, he's like, I'm good at this game, I swear.
They got the sizzle reel now. Romancing Saga? What?
What?
Uh-huh.
Lego Brick Tales. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, wow.
This is yeah, Disney Speedstorm, which looks cool, but I need to know if Vanellope's in the game.
I need to know this.
Yeah. Fall Guys Season 2.
Um,
Been having fun with this game.
there's like a website where you can play like super old PC games, and I really want to play the one
Good
old
old
Lego
games.
game where you're like where you're the pizza delivery kid.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember it always glitched out at the very end for our computer, and we
Kirby's
never were
Return
able to ever
Dreamland
beat the game.
Deluxe is coming to Nintendo
Return to-
Switch.
Kirby game.
Is this a
One
a
day,
3DS game?
spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help
think-
Magalore return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to
Or is it a
sword,
Wii U game?
whip, and other
I don't
familiar
know.
copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes
It's a
from
Wii game.
distance, or punch them up close.
You know what
They're
I don't
porting a
get?
Wii game.
It's packed with
I
other
literally
powerful
played
moves as
Harvest
well.
Moon
The
only
game
for
supports
GameCube.
local play for up to 4
And I
players
don't
on the
even
same
remember
system.
why I picked it. I don't know what it was.
Plus,
But then for
everyone
whatever
can
reason,
play as
everyone just
Kirby
grouped me
while
into
using
someone who
their
likes
favorite
Harvest
copy
Moon
abilities.
games. And the only one I ever played was that one.
There's
And I
also a
didn't even
collection of
finish it because
sub-games
by
to play.
year 2, I'm like, I was so bored with the
This
game.
includes the new sub
But
game
then
Magalore's
they
Tone
were like,
Trackers.
But then I played
And
Stardew Valley
returning
and
ones like
loved
Samurai
it.
Kirby.
Played the shit out of that
Mhm.
game.
All sub games can be played with up to 4
But like
players.
I don't understand how I played one Harvest Moon game and it was lumped into this group of people. I was like, okay.
This game looks
An
fun.
adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
I gotta go through all the
Kirby's
Kirby
Return to
games.
Dreamland
Right now,
Deluxe
I'm trying to
launches
do
on
the Donkey
Nintendo
Kong
Switch
games, so
system February 24th,
Yeah.
2023.
How's that been?
Pre-orders begin today.
it's fun.
on
I
Nintendo
discovered a
eShop.
Game Boy game that's a
As part of
continuation
Kirby's
of
30th
the
anniversary,
classic
a
arcade
remake
game,
of Kirby's
which I
Return to
never
Dreamland
realized
will
was this
be
thing.
released.
And it's actually
We
fun.
hope
It's like a
you're looking
fun
forward to this
platformer
game.
with like, it's a full game.
Thank you for watching
So,
today's Nintendo
Oh.
Direct.
So yeah, I'm playing through it. There's like 100 and something levels.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please. take a look.
Zelda.
It's gotta be Zelda.
Zelda. It has to be because
Yeah.
they. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. 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 Yes.
Like we're
If it's not, I'll be pissed.
we're at 45 minutes. We're already over what the time that they promised.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got to hard out like
We-
right after this.
Oh yeah, it's totally Zelda. Those are little
Mm.
dudes, little bobkins.
Are we gonna get a title today? We still don't know.
Skyward Sword. Breath of the Wild style. Oh, it It looks like it is, kind of, but like... Oh, this is interesting. I cannot wait. Oh, wow, we get a starship. Or a little spaceship. That's it, that's all we get.
Legend of Zelda. Tears of the
Tears
Kingdom. We got a title.
Wow. I got shivers. I'm excited.
That's a cool title. May
And a
12th.
date!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna get the special edition for it too.
All right, that's
If there is one.
I would imagine
it.
there will be. Yeah. Yeah, that's our reaction to the Nintendo Direct. We will be
Okay,
back.
thanks for coming. Okay, bye.
We gotta leave. We will be back later today for this PlayStation State of Play. Unfortunately, we can't watch that one live. But we will be streaming our reactions to it at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. So we'll be back here for that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
All right, I'll talk to you.
Okay.